All right, we're on to lot 35 and 36. These are 121 gilts and sired by Cruel 95 back on a classic move, Dirty Lovin', and the sow line we're pretty confident in. And honestly, these two maybe don't match up in terms of type and kinds in the pen, but the way they ran in here, litter mates with different endpoints for darn sure. We're going to start with 121-8. That'd be the bigger outline gilt there that's probably a little bit off today. She's not as full as she has been, but a gilt that's tall enough fronted. She levels enough. She offers some extension in one that honestly reads really dry today, but we think a gilt that's a little bit off. Pastern set's good. We think one, once she chubs up, could be a nice kind of a big gilt for darn sure. You just feed and push on her and kind of a no holes kind of a gilt there that you get fat, she gets good at the end, and can be market, can be breeding, kind of depending on your destination. We see that gilt in a June, July setting, depending on where you want to end her, but a nice kind of a gilt there that's got a bright future, feeding kind for darn sure. 121-8 or 121-10 would be lot 36, and this is a gilt that's, she is smaller in the litter. She's more moderate. She's probably more market-oriented, jackpot-oriented, and I know that a gilt that's huge about her center body. She's shapely. She's a heavy structured kind of a hog that's still neat about her neck, and for pastern sets for one of this power, plenty good enough for that. Endpoint, I'm not sure. I think you just feed her and see, because I think she'll last forever. She could work in a market setting early on, or she could work as a big ring breeding gilt on to the summer, fall months if you need to. I know it's early to talk about that, but she's the kind you just kind of don't push on and just let her be a pig, and she's one that could be a market or breeding gilt just depending on your final destinations and how long you want to feed one. But power, dimension, and body and mass, that one does have it in this particular litter.